Yes lads, how you all doing? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Now today, I'm going to be discussing all of Leicester City's latest transfer news this summer. So then, with the days continuing to fly past this summer transfer window, Leicester City is still yet to really make any business so far. And it's fair to say I'm getting very concerned that Leicester City are not going to make a single signing this summer transfer window. However, with that being said, the rumours continue to come in thick and fast at the King Power Stadium this summer, with players being linked with a move to Leicester City and players being linked with a move away from the King Power Stadium this summer. So in today's video, I'll be discussing all of Leicester's latest transfer news over the past couple of days. Is Ben Chilwell off to Chelsea? Who's going to replace Ben Chilwell if he decides to go to Frank Lampard's men? Is Papy, Mendy and Slimani ready to depart Leicester this summer? And are Leicester City in search of a new centre-half? But just before we get into it, make sure a big thumbs up down below on today's video if you guys going to enjoy today's video as I go through all of Leicester's latest transfer rumours this summer. I know it's a different type of video, but if you guys going to enjoy it, let me know by dropping a like. Can we go for 50 likes on today's video? That'd be absolutely incredible if we can hit that. Also subscribe, see my face on your screen before. We're on the road to 1,300 subscribers and we're getting there. We are very close to 1,300, so can already subscribe to the channel, and there's still a large percentage of you guys who are not subscribed to the channel. This is becoming an absolute joke right now. What are you guys doing? Honestly, go down below, turn that subscribe button grey for some more Leicester and Premier League content just like this to your screens. It's absolutely free and it would help me out massively, so go and subscribe if you haven't already. Also turn on my notifications so you never miss any future videos on the channel just like this one. Follow me on all my social medias, they'll be down there, links to them will be in the description down below. And most importantly, let me know your thoughts on today's video, just let me know your thoughts on these possible signings, departures in the comment section down below. But without further ado, let's get into today's video as I go through all of Leicester City's latest transfer rumours this summer. So, Ben Chilwell to Chelsea. This transfer rumour has been going on for way too long. It feels about a month now, and it probably is. However, in the last couple of days, it's been heavily reported that this transfer is probably going to be over and completed, as Ben Chilwell looks highly likely to be making the move to Frank Lampard's Chelsea, and the deal looks to be confirmed in the next couple of days. To be honest with you guys, I'm kind of happy that Chilwell is leaving, because this transfer rumour has been going on for way too long, and it's about time that this transfer rumour has been finally confirmed. Well, it still hasn't been confirmed as I'm recording this, but you know, it looks highly likely that Chilwell is going to be joining Chelsea. It looks like the official transfer is going to be announced in the next couple of days. Chilwell is set to join Chelsea on a 5-year contract and for a fee of €52 million, which to be honest is a very good fee in my opinion. It will allow Leicester to reinvest that money into the squad going into next season and possibly replace Chilwell with possibly an even better left back. Chilwell hasn't been the best of players this season in my opinion for the Foxes. Of course, he's still a very good player, we have to be honest about that. He's an England international, he'll probably do well at Chelsea, but overall to get 52 million for a player like Chilwell, who in fairness hasn't performed very well this season at all, I think it's a very good fee for Leicester, and I think the Foxes have done well once again with the transfers. Of course, Leicester haven't signed a single player in the whole of this summer transfer window. However, as soon as Ben Chilwell departs the club officially, I can see a lot of players coming in and out of the club, and it can really start Leicester's transfer window in my opinion. It's a shame to lose Ben Chilwell. He's been at the club for all of his career. He started his career off in the Leicester Academy, but fair play to the man. He's got his move to Chelsea. He's going to be playing in Champions League football next season, and to be honest, I'm quite interested to see how Chilwell will do at Chelsea. Will Chilwell do as well as Maguire's done at Man United, or will Chilwell be the next Danny Drinkwater? Of course, the deal hasn't been confirmed as I'm recording this, but it's basically all set. It's been heavily reported that the deal is basically done, and Chelsea will be announcing the signing of Ben Chilwell in the next 48 hours. So moving on, who will be replacing Ben Chilwell this summer transfer window? So then, with Ben Chilwell all but confirmed to be departing the King Power Stadium in the coming days, the race to sign a left back to replace Ben Chilwell starts right now for the Foxes. So it looks to be like Tagliafico is the #1 target for Leicester City to replace Ben Chilwell. According to Fabrizio Romano, who is a very reliable journalist, it's been reported that Leicester have been in contact with Tagliafico's agent, so it's looking highly likely that Tagliafico, the Argentinian left back from Ajax, is the #1 target to replace Ben Chilwell for Leicester City. However, it has been reported that Tagliafico is interested in only joining a Champions League club. However, he's considering Leicester City as a possible move this summer. Of course, if it was in the Europa League, it is that step down from the Champions League. Of course, Tagliafico is a very experienced player at the Champions League level, and it would be a step down for him. However, if Tagliafico could join Leicester, he could propel Leicester into possible Champions League space next season. I've made a full video on Tagliafico's possible transfer to Leicester City, so if you haven't seen that video just yet, if you want to see a more in-depth video on Tagliafico, Make sure you do watch that video. It'll be one in the corners right now, and it'll also be a link to that video in the description down below. Norwich left back Jamal Lewis has also been linked with a possible move to Leicester City. Of course, Tagliafico, Jamal Lewis. In my opinion, Tagliafico, of course, is the better player, but I'd definitely take Jamal Lewis if Tagliafico isn't an option. Make sure you tell me which left back you want to see replace Ben Chilwell. Is it Tagliafico, is it Jamal Lewis, or is it someone else? Let me know in the comment section down below. A left back replacement is definitely needed for Ben Chilwell. It's a matter of who it is and when that signing does come. I think Leicester City are definitely going to be signing a left back replacement. Either that could be Tagliafico, Jamal Lewis, or it could be some completely of a different left back. But overall, in my opinion, Tagliafico would be the perfect man to replace Ben Chilwell. Moving on then, is Islam Slimani and Napoli's Mendy ready to leave Leicester City this summer? So according to Tagliafico, Islam Slimani is on his way to Stade Rennes. Of course, he spent this season on loan at Monaco in the French League, and he's looking to make a permanent move to the French League. It's been heavily reported that Stade Rennes are the club to take on Islam Slimani. Islam Slimani has been out on loan to a number of different clubs in the past couple of seasons, so I don't really blame the man for trying to make a permanent move to a different club. Like I said, of course, he's been on loan to Monaco this season in the French League, and he's looking to make a permanent move to the French League. In my opinion, that would be the perfect move. This season, he's made 16 goal contributions to Monaco in 19 games, which is a good stat. And to be perfectly honest, I think the French League is probably just right for Islam Slimani. It's been reported that the fee for Islam Slimani is only going to be £7 million when we bought him for around 30 million, so it's going to be a massive loss for Leicester City. However, if we keep letting him out, it's not doing Leicester good or Slimani good as a player. So overall, I think just to let Slimani go, just to get him off the wage bill, will just benefit Leicester and Slimani. Leicester are missing a target man up front, that plan B, and Islam Slimani is exactly that. However, Brendan Rodgers has came out and said that Islam Slimani is probably never going to play for Leicester City again. So to be honest, if I was Slimani and Leicester, I would just make that permanent transfer to the French League, and Slimani can move on just with another club in his career. Moving on to Napoli's Mendy's possible departure from Leicester this summer. So this one is a very, very weird one in my opinion. It's been reported that Leicester have offered Napoli's Mendy a contract, and he has rejected it. So if he doesn't sign his contract, he's going to be a free agent. It's been reported that Papy Mendy is going to be on a move to Said in Qatar. I don't have a clue what club that is, but apparently he's been linked with a club in the Qatar League, which makes absolutely no sense to me. The club which Napoli's Mendy is linked to is managed by Barcelona legend Xavi. Santi Cazorla has also joined the club this summer, so it does make a kind of bit of sense. But to be honest, is Napoli's Mendy going to ruin his career going to Qatar? 100%. Of course, Papy Mendy is not going to get first team football at the King Power Stadium with players like Wilfred Ndidi and Hamza Chowdhury in the squad. However, I think a move to maybe a lower team in the Premier League or a move to the Championship would benefit Napoli's Mendy. But a move to Qatar, it's just, in my opinion, it is not the right move in my opinion for him. It's a very weird one in my opinion. Some people have been reporting that he's rejected the new contract. Some people are saying that Leicester City are likely to make him sign a new contract. It's a very, very weird one in my opinion. It would be a shame if he leaves. Of course, if he doesn't sign his contract, he'll be a free agent. Leicester will get no money from it. And I think the only reason why he wants to go to Qatar is because he'll be on a very, very high wage out there. If Papy Mendy does decide to leave this summer, is a CDM replacement needed for the Foxes this summer? Of course, it's only Wilfred Ndidi and Hamza Chowdhury in the squad. In my opinion, another CDM is probably needed for the Foxes, and it's going to cause another transfer problem for Leicester this summer. However, Papy Mendy is not getting first team football at the King Power Stadium, so if he wants to progress in his career and get first team football, Qatar could be the right move. However, if he went to a different country, or maybe stayed in England and maybe went to a Championship club, or maybe move out to the French League or something, it would be better for him. But moving to Qatar, it's just a bit of an odd one in my opinion. Finally, are Leicester City about to sign a new centre-back? So over the past couple of days, it's been heavily reported that Leicester City are interested in signing Schalke centre-half Ozil Kabak. So, Ozil Kabak, I definitely just butchered his name. However, he has played alongside Tagliafico, who's a Turkish international, currently playing his football in the Bundesliga at Schalke. And it's a bit of a weird one for me, but Leicester City have been reported that they are interested in signing the player this summer. Of course, with Wes Morgan being a very, very aging backup centre-back, and Johnny Evans also aging, plays like Filip Benkovic, who is probably going to leave Leicester City this summer. In my opinion, a new centre-back is probably needed, in my opinion. And could Ozil Kabak be the perfect man? The Turkish international is definitely one for the future. He's only 20 years old. He's got experience in the Turkish international team alongside Tagliafico. So could Leicester bring the Turkish brick wall at the back to the King Power Stadium this summer? Of course, with an aging Johnny Evans alongside Tagliafico, and surprisingly, Johnny Evans has been linked with a move away from the Foxes as well this summer. In my opinion, centre-back actually is probably needed this summer for the Foxes. Yes, if Johnny Evans stays, he might be the backup for a few seasons, but when Johnny Evans is too old and he's not going to be able to play for Leicester no more, Ozil Kabak could be the perfect player to land, hopefully alongside Tagliafico. It's definitely one for the future. With him only being 20 years old and playing in the Schalke team, in the Turkish international team, he looks to be quite a good young talent. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care who Leicester sign. I just want us to sign one player, and I mean, that centre-back can't be worse than Ryan Bennett, so Leicester just sign him up because he can't do any worse than that absolute clown. Let me know your thoughts on this possible signing in the comment section down below. It's definitely one for the future, and is a centre-back needed this summer transfer window? Let me know in the comment section down below. So the boys and girls, that is it for today's video. In today's video, I discussed all of Leicester City's latest transfer rumours for this summer. Make sure you let me know your thoughts on these possible signings, on these departures in the comment section down below. But if you have enjoyed today's video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, people. But yeah, I'm Sportsa, and I'll see you guys very, very soon in my next video. Peace, guys.